Hey, this is Carla from the Butcher Babies.
This is George Corner Fisher from Cannibal Corpse.
Hey, this is Rex from Kill Devil Hill. It's Wednesday 13. This is Dad from Devil Daddy.
This is Motorist from Quad. You're listening to Rabid Noise
on Rabid Radio.
Turn it up.
And we're back on Rabid Noise. That was Misgivings Are Through from the Rap's latest album, Disillusions and Resolutions. And here to talk all things The Wrath is Tommy Creeper. What's up, man?
How are you, man?
Yeah, well, thanks for joining us again, man. Last time we spoke, the album was just about to drop, and that was for the Dead of Winter Festival.
That's right. Yeah, we sort of got it together a bit early to do a bit of a pre-release at Dead of Winter for all the people that come out to that. It was great, but now, now we've got the dates locked down, and we're getting into the serious album launch tour, so it's all good.
Man, I've been loving the album, actually. I've been listening to it a fair bit. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite releases this year. How's the response been from all the people out there?
It's been pretty good. Heaps of positive feedback. You know, the shows have been great, and it's all been pretty good. You know, sort of everyone. I think we sort of surprised some people there. That, you know, we've put some stuff in there that's not what we've usually done in the past, and yeah, it's all been positive so far. That's
awesome, man. Well, I love the album cover too. Who came up with the concept for that?
One of our good mates, Cliff. He does all our art. He's done our art from pretty much day dot, really. And he's the man. He's the guy. He's probably the secret member of this band that's always looked after our art. And if you want to check his stuff out, go to mysteriocustom.com. He does a lot of leather artwork and all our stuff. But yeah, we sort of gave him some ideas with where we wanted to go with this one, and we let him go for it, and then he sort of come back and said, hey, I've got something better in mind, you know. When he says that, you let him go, and that's what he comes up with.
Is it an actual photo, or is it like...
it is. It's out. So he mummified, wrapped all our instruments up, and they had a big photo shoot, and then he, puts that into his computer and manipulates it further and stuff. But all the actual photos are our actual instruments wrapped up.
It's amazing, man. I've been staring at it for ages, going, man, how'd they do it? So
yeah,
he's
done it, man. He done a good job.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Well, as I said before, I've been listening to it a few times, and I think my favourite track is Cold Asphyxiation, which, to me, it's got a bit of a Perfect Circle vibe to it. It's a bit different from everything else on the album. Was that what you guys were going for, or...?
Yeah, it's definitely... I'm definitely influenced by Josh Freese and what he does on the drums with the Perfect Circle. So there was a couple of sort of tempos I wanted to roll around with, and that's what we sort of come up with, It's definitely sort of something a bit slower that we've never done before, but there was definite intent when we put it together, and, no one's playing slow, man. Everyone's going faster and harder, so we thought, let's go the other way.
It works, man. I really dig that track a lot.
Awesome.
But, it's awesome. Well, as you were saying before, you're actually heading out on tour in support of the album, and it kicks off this Friday at the Hard Rock Cafe with Smoking Martha. Are you going to be playing the album in full again, or is it going to be a bit of a mix?
No, it'll be a bit of a mix this time. So we've got a bit of old stuff, heap of new stuff, and some of our favourites in there, and a bit of a mixed bag.
Oh, awesome, man! It sounds like it's going to be a killer gig, and you're playing Ballina.
Yeah, we've never hit there before, but the opportunity come up, so we're going to go down there and we've had this book for a while. It's a bit of a funny story, but we had a book for a while, and when we were sort of locking in the posters and all that sort of stuff, sending off the artwork, sort of checking everyone's website for details, I look on Ballina's Hotel's website, and instead of our gig being on the date that it was set, there was this big jelly wrestling championships on, Blokes World kind of thing like this. So I'm like, what's going on, So go through the people that are organising and say, I think you've made a bit of a mistake. There's something going on here. And they went, oh, yeah, no worries. We're looking at it, and then got back to me and said, actually, we've made a stuff up. There's been a bit of a double booked here, And I've obviously got the shits a bit. And I said, well, you know what? You guys can open for us. Just sort of thinking that they would get back to me on the phone half an hour later and going, sorry, guys, we have to reschedule. they got back to me and said, yeah, no worries. They're happy to do that. So we've got a big jelly wrestling championships opening for us in Ballina.
I saw the poster and I was like, that's the craziest idea that I've. Are you going to get in on it?
I don't know, man. I have no idea what to expect, but I know that there'll be jelly wrestling going on, so there's a first for everything. I don't think that's ever happened in our tenure as a band that we've had to share the stage with the jelly wrestling championships, but let's give it a go. Can't be bad.
No, it'll be cool, man. Well, you've also got the Silencio as well. On that
That's right. Yeah, they're down there with us too, so they'll be in on the action as well. So.
Oh man, it sounds like it's going to be huge, and you're going to be heading off, obviously, in other states.
That's coming on later on. We sort of have a tour in a tour, as you know. Me and Dino also playing Tour the Apprentice, and just dates sort of panned out that we're off to Japan and Malaysia in a couple of weeks, so we sort of got a few weeks sort of break on the Wrath tour where we go away and then come back and finish, but I guess it's not ideal, but that's the way dates panned out, so we'll be busy.
Have you got plans to take the Wrath overseas at some point?
Yeah, definitely. We're looking at that early next year. Definitely want to get over Japan and stuff, but we've got to hit it first for Kill the Apprentice, and then we'll get back over there when we can. But yeah, I guess now that we have this album, there's a lot of stuff on the cards for us now, so it's all happening.
Oh man, that's awesome. Well, you've toured the country a couple of times before, and how do you personally prepare for a tour like that? Other than jamming with the band, what tips have you got?
For me, I just got to make sure everything is locked in and we've got travel sorted. I don't know. We're pretty used to it. We've done it a lot over the years. I'm quite excited about it, because it's been a little while in between drinks in some of those cities. So I don't know. I don't just prepare the same as if I was playing at the Hard Rock, mate.
Awesome, man. So yeah, you the guys are all pumped to get on the road, and it sounds like you guys have just been killing it of late.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, as I said, just with this album. So I think it's all just sort of the pressure's off, and we get to share it with everyone now. So everyone's super excited. I think the practice is done. Really, we just need to get our teeth sunk into it. We're ready to go.
Hell yeah, man. Well, what's next for you guys after the tour?
Write a bunch more songs that hopefully trump the last lot that we wrote would be a good start, I reckon. We're definitely sort of already laying the foundations for that just at jammings now, obviously with the double bass in there, there's heaps of ideas already getting thrown out there, so I guess we won't rest. We've got heaps of ideas, and while the mood's high, mate, I reckon we're gonna get cracking into some more songs, and try and follow up as quick as we can.
Oh, man, it sounds like it's next year. Well, this year and next year is going to be huge for you guys. It's exciting times.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, we're going to give it a good shot anyway, It's good to get back out there with some new songs and see everyone again,
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for hanging with us tonight, Tommy, and we're going to go to the track Hold Asphyxiation now, and we'll see you Friday night at the Hard Rock Cafe and Surface.
Yes, thanks again for giving us a shout out again, and we will. I'll see you at the Hard Rock, and we'll have a drink or two.